Hello, 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 everyone. Hi. Excuse me while I take a sip of drink before we get started. All right. How is everyone doing tonight? Let's see what y'all are saying while I scroll through my comments. I'm trying not to get my finger in the video, but I think it's just going to happen because the way I have it set up. Because I did not realize that my phone was not charged. So it's a little bit of a different angle, which I'm not sure I am a fan of, by the way. Hello. Hello, everyone. The penny forecast was hilarious. Thank you, Kenny. Ray J laughed so hard at the flag. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting it to go on my face, but you know, what are you gonna do? Thanks, Dawn. All right. So just waiting for a few more people to get on as they are joining. Kind of just going to go over what we're going to do tonight. So this is a live Q&A, which means that you get to ask me anything that you want to, whether it be about me or whether it be about, remodels, or whether it be about penny shopping in general, or rather it just be, anything you want to know. So this is just the floor for y'all to take control and y'all to ask me questions that you may have not gotten answered, or that you may just want to, ask me directly. I'm giving you the opportunity to do that here and now. So, if this does go well, this can be maybe like a monthly thing, maybe like bi-monthly, I don't know. It just all kind of depends on how it goes tonight. I love chatting with y'all. I love getting to know you more, because, this is definitely a community of people that we all enjoy doing the same things. And I'm here to teach you as much as I possibly can. And obviously to give you the penny list and all the information. So, I'm also going to probably take a couple pauses to read comments as well. So if I do pause in my talking, that is why. I'm not just stopping. So just keep that in mind as well. And how long this video is will depend on how many people that we have join us, or how many people are asking questions. It kind of just depends on that. Also, one thing I did want to mention. Now, we have had, me and Christy, I mean by we, over in her Facebook page and in my personal YouTube page, we have had multiple questions about, hey, I know you guys don't ask for any money. We don't do subscriptions. Everything we do is free. But we have had some people contact us about, hey, is there any way we can leave you a tip, or is there any way that we can like make a donation or something like that? And so we've come up with a couple ideas. So I'm going to share one now. I have opened the option to do a super chat on YouTube. So what that means is that when we do live videos like this one right here, or when I premiere a video and there's like a live chat, there's a button that you can hit that gets you a super chat. You do have to pay for it, but what it does is it makes your comment visible. It'll put it up on the screen for everybody to see. I will see your comment first, and I'll give you a shout out, obviously, for doing it. So there are multiple reasons to do it, but I will say that it is not necessary if you don't want to do it. You don't have to do it. You can still be in the live chat without having to do it. No pressure at all. Just for the ones that have commented asking, like, how can I contribute something for all y'all's hard work? I decided to kind of think of like a small way maybe that you could do that if you choose to. So I will mention that. So tonight would be a great opportunity if you wanted to try that feature out by doing that. That way, everyone else can kind of see how it works. So yeah, I'll see your chat. I'll see your question first, and so stuff like that. So, but yes, everything we do on this channel is free. Everything Christy does is free. We don't do the subscriptions or anything like that. So, but yeah, some people have asked us about it. So we did we'll come up with another option as well that we'll discuss later on for Christy's side of the team over here. So, shall we get into it? I think we have quite a few people on, so let's start getting into some questions. Christy's going to help me. I've got my drink, I've got my bait, I've got all the things I need. So let's start. All right. So I'm going to kind of start through the comments on Christy. If you want, I don't know how we should do this. Maybe if you want to type the comments or the questions that you see that I'm not seeing. If I missed any, then let me know. I'm going through the comments now. So if y'all want to start asking questions, now is the perfect time to do that. Thanks for all you do. Thanks, Melly, I think it is. I hope that I pronounced that right. Welcome to our family. Question for you, Madison. Are you married, and how many kids do you have? No, I'm not married. I am single, completely single, and I have 2 children. One is 8 months and one is 2. So I am completely single though. So I am a single mom. So that answers your question. I hope, Kristen H. Let's see what else we have. I need all the guys in my house. Makes everything extra dirty. Ray J. All right, AJ, did you start out just plain old penny shopping at regular Dollar General, or how did you learn about remodels? That's a great question, AJ. So yeah, I did start out regular penny shopping. I don't know if a lot of you watched my video on how penny shopping saved my life, but if you haven't watched that, you should go back and watch that, because I think that it tells a lot about me as a person. But in short, I had an accident that caused me to, have seizures and pass out up to 25 times a day. And I was in college at the time. I had my whole life, and I kind of didn't have anything anymore. And then I found penny shopping, and that was something I was capable of doing. And so I started doing that. So yeah, I just started playing penny shopping. I came home first with 2 folders and a gift set, I think, and I was so happy. And from there, I just progressed, and I studied, and I got better, and I got better, and I got better. And then I started tackling remodels, and I met a lot of people along the way that were seasoned, and I learned, and I took notes, and I gathered information, and I have a whole notebook of just complete information on remodels. And I studied, I have been in stores multiple times just writing down, all the products that I've gotten, or, just all my inventory that I keep. I'll go out and just like keep all my inventory in a scanner, so that I have all the UPCs. I am very thorough. So yeah, that's how I kind of learned about remodel. I learned from seasoned people. I learned from my own just trial and error, really. Because my first one, let me tell you, did not go well. So that is what I'm trying to avoid for y'all. So that is why I do my remodel videos, so that y'all don't walk away like I did at my first one. But yeah, and then I started getting like 1,000-item hauls. So yeah, I got good at it. Let's see. Lori says, are there stores or states that do not have penny sales? I have never found one. No, Lori, everywhere has penny sales. And my answer to this question, it's probably not gonna be what you want to hear, and I'm sorry. But the employee's job is going to be to pull the items. We are not supposed to find penny items. Now, I will say I have traveled to a couple different states where even I did not find a single penny item in the whole state. And I stopped at multiple Dollar Generals, and I am relentless. And I was defeated. I was defeated. So I'm not saying that there are none. I'm saying that they're pulling them. There are penny items in every single state, They have the same system across the board. What I'm saying is some states I think are just more meticulous about pulling those items, but I just don't think that you should give up because everybody misses something sometime. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. Lori says, will the extra 50% off clearance read correct amount tomorrow when scanned, or do we just take off what's in scanner? Lori, what do you mean? Are you talking about the 1-day sale tomorrow? Is that what you're meaning? I'll answer your question once you clarify that for me. Thanks, Talia. Oh, my screen just went down. Hold on. April sent me a $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, April. So for all of you that don't know, that is how you do it. I saw her comment. It popped up. So very appreciative of that. Thank you so much, April. So that is kind of how it will go. You will get a shout out, appreciation from me, and you'll get noticed, I guess. So thank you, April. Kind of scrolling through right now. Sorry if you see my nails. I'm kind of trying to come in at the very end. Okay, I was on like a good track, and then my little screen just kind of didn't. All right, let's see. Let me get back to where I was, y'all. All right. Let's see. I can't get back to her. Oh, here we are. Okay. You ladies do an amazing job. Thank you, Talia. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. I hope that's how you say that. Did you know NCI stores remodel? Yes, I did know that. I definitely did know that. Yes, I guess that just answers your question. How many different types of remodels are there, and are there difference between them? Okay, so that question is a whole video, if not two, in itself. So I'm not going to be able to address every single part of your question, but I will try to in short. I am going to make a video about it. I just haven't yet because if y'all haven't noticed, I'm doing my remodel videos in a series, and there's a purpose for that. I'm doing them in a series so you learn by what you need to learn, like you know how you have to know your ABCs before you can start to spell. That is how I'm doing the series, or you'll be completely lost. And the different types of remodels get very, very confusing. And why they get confusing is I'm sure everyone's like, I can understand what type of remodel it is. No, it actually gets very confusing because a type of remodel means that they close differently. It means that different types of items penny. It means that they may not close at all. It means a whole bunch of different things. So that is why, but we're working up to it. Okay. I promise we will get there. How many types of remodels? There's a couple. I'll say a few, just off the top of my head. You know, there's a soft remodel. There's obviously the full remodel. There's a partial remodel. There's just different types of remodeling. And are there differences? But yeah, I did just name some of the differences. So like a full remodel, like you're gonna go in and like you're gonna hit the mother load. You know what I'm saying? A partial, you'll probably get half of the full. And then a soft remodel, you know, you'll get stuff for sure. But it all depends on if the store is going to close or not. You know, they may not. It just depends on what kind of soft remodel it is. So that's why I haven't gone into that yet, but it's coming. I'm just trying to get there slowly. So I hope that answered your question. Where you live. I cannot answer that question for security reasons. I do not share my location. I just choose not to, just in case. So I'm sorry, I cannot answer that one. let's see. More info on soft remodels. I have 2 getting ready to go in my area. Okay, I will put that on my to-do list. I will put that on my to-do list, Paula. Soft remodels can be a little interesting. You're definitely going to get less than you will at a whole remodel. It really also depends on if the store is closing or if they're remaining open. That's a big question that, needs to be answered. Lexi says, hey. Yeah, everyone say, go April. Say thank you, April, for the super chat. On this weekend sale, does all of the okay, so see, this is what it's okay. Just let me address this quickly because I'm going to address this in this video. We do have a 1-day sale tomorrow that I'm going to put some stuff up for that. So if you're talking about a sale, let me know if you're talking about the 1-day sale or the weekend sale so that I know which one you're talking about. Please and thank you. On this weekend sale, does all the UPC codes have to match what you provided? Because the Mr. Clean doesn't match. So no, the UPCs don't have to match exactly. If it's a digital coupon, all you need to do is clip the coupon in your Dollar General, app. And then when you scan the product, if that coupon comes up down below it, then it will work with that product. If it doesn't come down below it, then that product will not work with it, if that makes sense. What platforms do you resell on? That is a good question. So I know so much has happened recently. I broke out on my own. Well, that's a really nice term for it, but I'm trying to stay positive. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's not really what happened, but we'll just say that. Doing my own thing. A lot is happening. We're trying a lot of different things. We're doing the forecast. We're doing your matchups. We're doing, your clearance matchups. We're doing your regular penny list. Now we've added the pop and penny list. We're getting a feel for what y'all like, and what you don't like. And so, I do resell, a lot of my merchandise that I get. I'm obviously not as big as some other YouTubers are, which I really hope and I pray that one day I am, because this is really what I would like to do. I love it. And I really, put a lot of time and a lot of effort into it. But I want to do an entire series on how to sell your penny items, because there are multiple ways. But the main ways that I sell on Amazon, I sell on Marketplace, Facebook, I sell on eBay, and then the stuff, that is not selling, sometimes I'll just take to, anywhere else that I can. Well, I'll save that tidbit for a video. We'll just keep that one hush hush because we'll save that one. But yeah, so there are multiple ways, multiple platforms, and I can walk you through it. That's what my plans are, is to teach you how, walk you through it, teach you what you should price it at, and how to keep up with your inventory, and yeah. So how to make it profitable for you. I think that's what I'm going to name the series. So tell me what y'all think about that. Once we get everything a little bit more settled around here, around these parts. I hope I answered your question, Lisa. You should have Christy do links to your story in it. It was incredible and touching. Ray J, thank you so much. That was actually a very hard video to put out, and I'm actually surprised that it did not get more views than it did. I really put it out there because I thought that people deserved to know where I started and why I started doing this. I did not start doing this because I wanted you know, I think the reason that we all start something is important. And I think in order, we are a family here. And I think it's important to know the person that you watch, and to trust them. Um, and so I thought it was important for you all to know my story. And as hard as it was to talk about, I did share it. And so if y'all have a chance, you should go check it out. Maybe some of you will relate. Maybe it'll help some of you too. I don't know. But it is in my videos, and it is called How Penny Shopping Saved My Life. So thank you, Ray J, for giving that shout out to that. Let's see. Kristen says, my local store remodeled a few years ago to get more coolers. They just put lots of 50% off stickers. Could it be another remodel? So you're saying they already remodeled to an NCI store? Is that what you're saying, Kristen? Or did they just remodel to insert more coolers? Christy, when Kristen answers that question for me, can you bring that back up to my attention and I will revisit that? All right. For the clearance event, will the extra 50% off appear on items in our Dollar General list? That would be a question for Christy, because I really don't know, to be completely honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. I think it the item, when you scan it, is the clearance price, and it's an additional 50% off of that. I'm almost certain, but I don't like giving information that I'm not 110% positive about. Christy, am I right? Hold on. Text me if I'm right. Because I'm pretty sure I'm right, but like I'm not like 110% like positive. So um so she'll let me know, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure that when you scan the item, it'll come up as a clearance price. Like if you're in clearance, it'll be whatever the clearance price is, and then it's going to be 50% off of that. That is what I think. Guys, I know a lot, but there are some things I don't know. So, um, let's see. Did Christy answer me? Christy, are you there? Oh, I'm wrong. Christy said it should scan for the additional 50% off price. Oh, look at me being wrong today, y'all. Shake my head. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I confess. Christy said it should scan for the additional 50. Let us know in the comments what happens, because I've honestly never paid attention to that. I really haven't. I've never been asked that question. She just texted me. Yeah, she said it'll scan for the 50% off. So don't listen to me. I've never been asked that question, nor have I paid attention, but you learn something new every day. Okay, back up to the comments where I was. All righty. Oh, Lexi, thank you for the super sticker. That is much appreciated. Thank you so much. Sorry, it's hard to talk and try to keep up with the comments because I can't scroll down to see like what other comments are being made. I'm trying to like stay where I am, if that makes sense. So like if there are more coming, like answering questions that I'm talking about, I can't see them. So if that's what's happening, I'm so sorry. All right. Let's see. Sorry, my finger's in the way. Get a good look at my finger. Hey, girl, do you have kids? Yes, I do have kids. I have two little girls. Two little girls. um. So Christy also mentioned that Fridays is always iffy with scanning things. And they may scan things properly or they may not, but usually things get worked out by Saturday, she said. Um, you know, I guess I've just never noticed that because I usually just pay really. I know what the price is gonna be. Oh my goodness. B, thank you so much. Becky Conway, thank you for the super sticker. Much love. Thank you. Um Oh, I can. Oh, I did not know I can. Oh, I didn't know I could do that, y'all. I didn't know I could show the. Look at me being learning stuff. I didn't know I could press on the comment and it would come up. Okay, well, shoot, I didn't know that. Look at me learning. All right, now we can all look at the comment that I'm answering, so I don't have to read it aloud. All right. Yes. Again, thank you, Lexi, for the super sticker. Super sticker. I appreciated that. AJ said, "How long have you had your piercing?" I think it's cute on you. Thank you. I actually got it on my 18th birthday, along with 3 other piercings and 2 tattoos. So I just went all out. Becky said, "You're awesome. Thanks for all you do." Aw, thank you, Becky. Thank you. Great idea. If you ever had time, I would do a 10-minute one-on-one. Oh, okay. Interesting. I will think about that. Kristen H. I know you mentioned in the video about your head injury that you had a friend stuck by you and actually told you about the penny shopping. Are you still friends with them? Absolutely. We have been friends since high school. Actually middle school. So yes, I am absolutely still friends with them. She just didn't stick with it. She got frustrated and stopped. And I continued and pressed forward. So I think that's the biggest thing. And I think that's why in a lot of my videos, when I do give a tip, it's so important to stick with it, y'all. Like, cause so yeah, I mean, like, I have my own platform now. I'm teaching other people, I really am an advocate for penny shopping. It opens so many doors and, it can segue into so many things too. Hint, hint. Um, so yes. Did it hurt? Actually, no. My nose ring did not hurt. It did not hurt. My eyes just watered a little bit. So no, it didn't hurt. But my 2 small tattoos that I have that you can't see, um, were the worst. I love piercings, love them, could get them all day long. But my tattoos, I didn't do so good. All right, let's see. Dottie said, "How would we know what a full remodel would be?" So a full remodel would look like 2 big mobile minis out in front of it. They would have 50% off stickers galore. I don't mean a few, I mean a heck of a lot of them. And you would know it's a full remodel. They would also be like 70% off on their clothes, and stuff like that. That's how you would know. Okay. Would you say penny shopping and remodel shopping success depend? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. And guys, I even have to do homework still. I still do homework too, to provide you with new information, to provide you with all the accurate information. I still do my homework too. But in the beginning, y'all would not believe how many pages I was going on to look at what everyone was getting visually, or you wouldn't realize how much time I would spend on watching videos. Like I would just watch all the videos on, penny shopping and people's recommendations, and studying is so important. And I would have screenshots after screenshots of visuals on my phone because I'm a visual learner. And so I learned best by looking at pictures. And so that was very important for me to have, and just learning different things. That way, because it's just important to do your homework. You can't just walk in a store and walk out with a penny so easily. You have to do your homework. You will not be as successful if you don't. You just won't. So the more time you invest in this, the better outcome you will have. And I truly, truly, truly believe that. I mean, I spent all day yesterday doing penny shopping homework. It's not just, putting up a video, getting the information and editing. There's a lot more behind the scenes to that, even for me. So, yeah, I highly suggest everyone, including myself, we all need to do our homework. I have a Dollar General by my house that has several POG 50% off stickers. Do you think this could be a remodel? I mean, there's always a possibility that it could be a remodel. Sorry, I felt something on my foot and it freaked me out. There's always a possibility that it could be a remodel, but I think you're going to need a little bit more information. And again, the best way to tell if it's a remodel is, like I said, add the things in my remodel videos that I gave at the end, add them to your list, and just keep watching the prices. That is my best, tip to know. You're also going to look for the mobile minis outside, and it also depends on what items that have the 50% off stickers too. So, oh yeah, do you still have that place you do resells at and give your opinion on prices? Let's say thing makeup we got for a penny. We should sell it for the original price. Makeup is tricky, and I'm going to tell you why. I personally do not resell makeup, just because it's a very hard thing to resell. Everybody's color is different, their preference is different. I don't resell makeup. So I cannot, and I also wouldn't sell it for the original price, because obviously if people are looking to buy something from a secondhand seller like us, they're not going to want to pay full price that they can walk in a store and buy it at. Does that make sense? Okay. When do blue and gray dots go to a penny? That is a very big question, Jennifer. Blue and gray dots will go to a penny. I don't know when. I don't know when. I don't have like a calendar of when everything goes to a penny, but we are making some predictions. So we know they're not gonna, go to a penny in March. I do know that. But they will penny eventually. That's what I do know. But I don't know when they'll penny exactly. So I'm sorry I can't answer that. I'm new at this. What is the benefit for a penny shopper when it comes to a remodel? Okay, so the benefit of a remodel is that you can get a huge haul at one time. So instead of walking out with 15 items or a buggy full, you can walk out with 1,800 items. I mean, I've had to rent a U-Haul before to come home. I mean, you can walk out with quite a bit of stuff. So that is the benefit, especially if you resell things like I do, or you donate things, or you need the stuff personally yourself. It's a great opportunity to get stuff in bulk items, which is great for a lot of different reasons. So that's the difference between penny shopping and remodels, is that you just get a lot more at one time, and you get a lot of different stuff at remodels. Like you get a lot more regular things, I guess you could say, too. Did you get my email about the remodel? No, I have not had a chance to check my email today. I have been working all day, but I will get to it. I swear, Dawn. Let's see. The stores are remaining open on the 2 soft remodels I am talking about, with the clothing on 70% offers. I don't know what to expect after that. Okay, Paula, how about you email me? Okay. Well, just email me. If Christy, you can put my email in the chat, please. That would be amazing. All right. I love watching the penny weather report. I was laughing with you. Oh, thanks. I try to make some videos a little more exciting. You know what I mean? Everything can't be the same old all the time. So I figured I'd give y'all a splash of corny this week. All right. So the store manager typically gets the penny items on Friday for the following Tuesday, right? When do they have to pull the penny items? Can they leave them on the floor until Tuesday morning? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what you're asking. The penny items on Friday for the following Tuesday, right? Yes, to the first question. When do they have to pull? They can pull the penny items as soon as they get the, list to pull. And can they leave them on the floor until Tuesday morning? Yeah, they can leave them on the floor until Tuesday morning. Mm-hmm. Well, Kristen H says she also lives in PA, so maybe Kristen would like to share if she's ever found any penny items. I just want to say how much you two are appreciated. I started another group of you are so much more informative, laid back, and everyone is a lot friendlier. Aw, thanks. Love to have you here. So glad you are here with us. Makari also, yeah, Alyssa, that's true. I left that one out. That is true. We're trying to pull it together, friend. I think we're together. We have it mostly together. It's been a lot of work, but we got it together. We got it together. Nothing is left behind, right? All right. Every store I go in, I always find something for a penny. Might take a few, but I think it worth it. Okay, so here's the problem with that for me. If you ever find anything for a penny, please take all of it or none of it. The reason for this being, because if you take a few and it rings up a penny, the associates are gonna go back and they are going. Hold on. They are going to sorry, that was Christy. If I do look at my phone, it's Christy back and forth. We're trying to do this as efficient as possible. Here's the problem with only taking a few. If you take a few, the associate's going to clearly notice that it's ringing up a penny. And then once you leave, they're going to go back and they're going to pull those items. Okay. So either you take all of them or you don't take any of them, because then the next penny shopper isn't going to get anything, and they're either going to get sent back or they're going to end up in the dumpster. One of two options. So please, if you're a penny shopper, that's why we say don't leave any pennies behind, because either you take all or you take none. So there you go. There you have it. Sorry to be so blunt, Laura, but everyone needs to know it. Know that. All right. Is it also best to look in small towns for remodels? I don't know about that, because remodels are gonna happen everywhere. It doesn't really matter if it's a small town or if it's not a small town, because every Dollar General is going to eventually remodel, I assume, at some point in time. So I don't know. I don't know if I would necessarily say that. Do you just walk in the store and start scanning everything? No, Lori, I do not. That is why we provide you with a list of things that are going to penny, so that you do not have to scan the entire store, which is a huge misconception, and why people get so frustrated with penny shopping is because they're just like, how the heck am I going to scan the whole store? This is going to take all day. But that is why we give you a precise list. I always put out the penny list. Usually I try to get it out to you on the weekend. But it will always be out to you before Tuesday. And that's why we give you a list with visuals and the UPC. So you walk in that store knowing exactly what's a penny. I mean, you do have to look through the store for those items, but you're not just willy-nilly scanning the whole store. And that's why we also came out with the pop and penny list, so that you know what recently pennied as well. So that way you know what also else you can be looking for in case, you hadn't been to that store in a while, or they missed something, or they restocked something. So, all right. Aw, thanks. I heard Macari is great for reselling a bunch of sellers. I tried this out, but no bites, so I just donate and give away to everyone now. With the Macari, I did sell on that. You just have to be patient, and a lot of it is about taking great quality pictures and your description. And just keeping everything updated. So you just have to get in that niche, which I could also talk about in a video. If people are interested in that. Everyone has to study for sure. It's the only way. I agree with you, Laura. My store remodeled. It just got more coolers. It was about 4 years ago. I doubt it's gonna remodel again if it was only 4 years ago. I highly doubt it. I mean, if it did, that would surprise me a lot. It just got more coolers, but it didn't get any did it get any, like, it didn't get any blankets or a big home sign or anything like that, Kristen? That's interesting to me. Maybe. I don't know. I would keep a close eye on it, but that's interesting. Might be a soft partial maybe, or might not be at all. We'll see. Oh no, my comments went all the way back down to the bottom, dadgummit. Let's see. Going back up, going back up, going back up. Okay, here we go. Suave! Just in case anyone missed that and AJ wanted to hear it. I really liked your video on why you got started penny shopping. Aw, thanks, Dawn. My remodel showed the extra 50% off, and the list lampshades were $125. Interesting. I mean, that's a dang good price. Interesting. Last time it scans the right price. I'm late. Dang it. Hey, Terry. Thank you, Erica. All right. You are a mama bear for sure. Gotta take care of your cubs. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, Laura. Uh-oh, where's your Pepsi? Right? I was rushing around, y'all, because when I do lives and stuff, obviously I have to have my mom come watch the kiddos for me. So I was rushing around to get ready before the live, and I accidentally grabbed a sun drop instead of a Pepsi, and I got up here. I was like, it's too late now. It's too late. We're already here. We're here with the sun drop. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right, let's see. Love the fingernails. Thanks. I'm getting them redone Saturday. I don't know what color I want. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What to expect on a soft remodel that is staying open with clothes going to 70% off first. The ones that stay open are tricky. My best advice is to seriously pay close attention to your list at all times during the day, at night. Just keep checking it over and over and over. Because things could penny at any point. It doesn't necessarily mean, just pay attention to your list. That's what I'm going to say about that. Did it hurt? Did what hurt? So if that's the case, on Friday things are not scanned. How do we prove to the cashier? It'll scan for the additional 50% off, Erica. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. How long after a majority of items go to 50% off will it be before Penny Sunday? That's a good question. So there is really no like amount of time. Okay. So it could be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that's why you really got to pay attention to your list. That's why that is like so crucial. And I know I repeat that a lot, but it really is. So like if I have, oh, thank you so much. Let's see, AJ for the $5 super tip. Um, that's exciting. Thank you. So that's why I really say about the list, it's important to pay attention to it. So like if I know a store, like let's hypothetically say I have a store up the road that has 50% off stickers. I am up every Saturday. But group. um But I am up every Saturday at 3 a.m. checking my list so that I'm 110% sure that I don't miss anything. That's how dedicated you really need to be in order to make sure that you don't miss a remodel. And I say 3 a.m. because a lot of times if you check it at 12, it hasn't quite pennied. So I always wait till like 3 or 4 to check it, because then you'll know kind of for sure. And also, it depends on how far you have to travel. Like I've traveled up to 4 hours for one before. So I had some travel time in there, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's me, Becky Williams. Oh, well, hey, Becky. I don't know why I put Conway because of my card, I guess. I've been penny shopping for let me put it up there, guys. Sorry. I've been penny shopping for 6 years and I appreciate all the tips and advice. You girls are awesome. Thank you. You could just say, where are the other 2 piercings, or can you say, LOL? I'm just kidding. Actually, AJ, this might throw some people off, but at one point I had like 17 piercings, but you couldn't see any of them. They were like easy to take out, or they were all in my ear. They were very cute and very, what's the word? They weren't scandalous. They were just very cute and like simple, and I don't know. It didn't make me look like crazy or anything. I don't know. I guess I just like them. I like the jewelry. I'm going out of town for new DGs and I'm new at this. Any tips or suggestion? I'm nervous but excited. Ooh, Becky. All right. Everyone give a round of applause because we've got a DG road trip, and you all know how much of a fan I am for a good old DG road trip. I preach this to y'all for a reason. All right. So my first tip is to print out that pop and penny list, because you're probably going to find things, if it's not someone else's territory. You're probably going to find things from the past list. So don't just be looking for the current list. Also kind of keep in mind past stuff as well. So that's my first tip. My second tip is to don't spend too much time in each store. And I say don't quickly look around and be like, oh, there's nothing here. I mean, take your time, look thoroughly, but don't like dig through every little cranny and crevice, looking for a penny bracelet or something. Because the more Dollar Generals that you get to in a shorter amount of time, the better odds you have of finding a store that has been untouched, if you get what I'm saying. Also, in my experience, when I take road trips, I do not stay on the ones near the highway. Okay, they are the most traveled. So I will pull up my maps on my Dollar General app, and I will pick like a route that kind of takes me towards the back roads a little bit, because they are way less traveled than the ones near the highway. So those are my tips. I hope they help. Little black step stool that they said I can't use that. I've never heard, no one ever told me that. Okay, well then they can use it and go get up there and get it for you. That's what I would say. I would say, all right, then go ahead and get up there and use it for me since I can't get on the sky shelf. Then I guess you should. That's what I would say in a nice way. I guess that just hit me wrong when people say I can't do something. I would say, all right, then, or you could just go in the kitchen appliance section and get you one of them. What are those things that you use on the grill? I don't even know what you call them. They're silver and metal, and you pick up meat with them. I don't know. Go get you some of them and use those. You don't need a stove either. I think. I love listening to your videos all day. I deliver mail and listen to your videos all day while you work. Oh, thank you, Kathy. That makes me happy. Oh, Lord. I'm laughing at these comments, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all crazy up in here. Jeez Louise. I'm dying. I'm dying, AJ. All right. Back to questions. I got a good laugh. All right. When you scan a clearance item with the app, will it show? Yes, it will. It will. Oh, thanks. I'm not that pretty. Am I? All right. We have a store. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put it up. We have a store closing for a remodel on Sunday, March 7th. When should things penny? So they will penny the Sunday before March 7th. That one is a definite. If you know that they're closing on Sunday, March 7th, they will 110% penny the Sunday before that. Madison, thank you for being so upbeat and not cussing. You're so ladylike and fun. I appreciate all the info. And my daughter put them reprice all the pennies to regular price. They can't do that. I suggest going a little further out, Jay Ryan. First of all, they can't do that. That's not okay. I just go a little further out if you don't mind traveling a little bit. Because I'm sure there are remodels around you that are a little further out if you don't mind traveling. And thank you for all the positive comments. My store has all the signs they are remodeling, and they have that tan whatchamacallit. You mean the mobile mini outside. Yay, yay! AJ's got a remodel. Good for you. What happens after the store remodels? So after the store remodels, it becomes an NCI store, which means it'll have the big home sign. It'll have blankets. It'll have, a whole section of decor, and the back section will be kitchen. It will get rid of most of its clothes and stuff like that. That is what will happen. Of course, when they penny, Krista, you're a penny beast. Screenshots taking pictures of items in UPC. Excellent ideas for penny shopping, and I knew green and purple clover pennied at 3 a.m. scored 500. Yay! Good for you. Thanks, Madison. You are welcome. Christy is a penny beast. She is. We make a great team, don't we, Christy? I'm not going to put your comment up there because it does use a little bit of language, Valerie, but no, I never said I mark up items that I sold for a penny, that I bought for a penny. I never said that. I don't mark them up. That's not what I said. I don't mark them up. I don't sell them for retail value is what I said. I mark them down. Thanks, Madison. Much appreciated. You are welcome. All right. I live in a small town, 37-mile round trip. All 3 stores were remodeled and no pennies. DMs must have informed the store. Yes, that can happen at remodels. I have also been to a remodel before where I walked away with no pennies. The DMs knew in advance. They had pulled them all before we got there. It's very disappointing, but it does happen. Just like if we go in, and, it happens. Oh, dang it. There went the comments again. Hold on. Now I gotta scroll all the way up. My lord. Okay, here we are. Pennies from 6 months ago hit the floor at regular price in my small town. Interesting, because usually they don't go back to full price. I'm interested in which pennies those were. Question: on a remodel, when frozen food goes to 50, is that the Sunday or the following Sunday? What do you mean, Dottie? I found the bacon cooker. Do you remember it last year? Yes, that bacon cooker has been there for a hot minute, y'all. It's 20, but it's getting 10. I'm thinking it's following brown dot. You might be right, Sarah. Yeah, it's something definitely that we should keep our eye on. And I always keep my eye on appliances like that. If you see appliances like sticking around, for instance, like the bacon, I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about, or like those kettles that recently pennied that had been in clearance for a long time. Always keep your eye on stuff like that. Most of my stores don't have a clearance section other than the normal area it would be in. What do you suggest? If they don't have a clearance section, I would suggest normal areas and also just like misplaced, I guess. There's no other really good answer to that question. Just normal areas and just things like the sky shelves, and maybe check in areas that you wouldn't think they would be, like mixed in somewhere is my best suggestion. Okay. I have a store that told me they're staying open on their partial remodel March 10th. There are no pods outside. Closed are 70. When should I go? Thank you. That is a good question. Like I said, partial remodels that are staying open are tricky. Are tricky. So pay attention to your list is my best. Hold on. Is my best I guess tip. Just pay attention to your list. I definitely would check it Saturdays, but I would also check it other days too if they're staying open anyway. So just keep checking your list daily. Teresa Ayers said, the store in Mebane just got coolers. You are so helpful. Thanks. My store needs a miracle. LOL. I'm tired of seeing certain shelves empty all the time. Ain't that the truth in some stores? They need to step it up. I leave the stuff listed, but I'm starting to feel like a hoarder. You should see my garage. All right. Dottie said, they try to take all the pennies from me and I tell them they can't sell them to me. First step, pull up the penny policy. Second step is to fill out one of those little surveys on the bottom of the receipt. Don't mention penny items. Just mention how they interacted with you. Third step, which I really don't like to do, is call corporate. Don't mention penny items. Just mention your interaction with them. Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, I'm going through comments. Okay. That's how I am. I'm super early checking. Okay. Going through comments. I just watched your video about this weekend's clearance. It said you posted a list to Facebook. Where is your Facebook? I'm sure Chrissy has already posted that in the chat. I'm sure she has because she is on it. After seeing the comment about not being allowed to use, I have to say I'm quite short. Therefore, I am in the market and the grabber and iTunes stuff where you put up high. You know what I do? I'm going to be honest. I don't know if y'all got any of those little grabbers. I don't remember what they're actually called, but those grabbers when they penny, I go ahead and bring mine in the store and I use it and I just grab my little item so they don't got to say nothing to me. That's what I do. Solves all the problems. Outside of Dollar G. Okay. Outside of Dollar General and YouTube, Christy like to do any hobbies? That was a Christy question. What do you and Christy do? We've had some adventures, haven't we, Christy? How do you go about reselling your items? I will get into that. Will the 50% be added on top of the 50% and score ready to remodel? Somebody at the top said that they would. I've never experienced that, so I cannot say for sure. All right, let's see. Am I missing any, Christy? Are there any more questions? All right, the pennies were all back to school items. The Crayola burner, yeah, the back to school items will reset. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, so guys, I think we are going to wrap up the Q&A. But I do have some information about the one-day sale that is going on tomorrow. So Christy pulled together some visuals for us. So I'm about to show you those now. Once I get to them in a second. Just a minute, maybe more. Hold up, wait a minute. Where are they? Get it together, Madison. I swear it. Oh, Lordy, it has been a long day, y'all. Okay, is this one? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm on the right track. This one? No, that was an old one. Old one. No. No! Old one. Dang it! Y'all. Okay, clearly. Okay. Okay, Madison. Get it together with yourself. Golly. Okay. Hold on. Is this the first one? No, is this is the first one. All right. So the one-day sale tomorrow is starting February 26th only. So the Nutri-Grain bars are going to be $3 for 2. They are buy one, get one free. Then we have the Powerade. They are buy 3, get 1 free. And then you have they're going to be $1.80 for 4 or 45 cents each. So that's pretty good. Then Friday, February 26th, the Lipton tea is going to be $2.50. And then this I can't. Oh, the pure something's on my phone. There's like the Pure Kick Energy singles are buy two get one free, so you're going to get $2 for 3 of them. All right, then we got our coffee for any of you coffee lovers. We've got, they're going to be $2.50 each tomorrow only. Then we got our apple juice. You have $1 off coupon, making $3 for 2 of them. Then we got a lot more apple juice. You had $1 off coupon, making $3 for 2 of them. Then we got our Cookie Crisp. You got $1 off coupon, making it $2 for 2 of them. Then we got our Friday, February. Why did I read that? Stop it, Madison. Stop it. Save 2 when you spend 12 on select Maxwell House items. 2 for $5. I think I downloaded that twice. Okay. So when you buy 6, it makes it $15. And you get $2 instant savings. You pay $13. Then Remodel has a $1 offer, and it multiplies by 5. The final cost is $8 for 6, makes it $133 each. There's the referral code right there for you. So use that code when doing this deal. That is a really great deal if you do use that coffee. So I would definitely do that one. I'm going to leave that up so y'all can take a screenshot of that, because that's a crazy good deal that y'all should probably do for sure. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you, everyone that joined tonight. You all have some really great questions. It was really great to get to know you guys and talk to you. Thank you, everyone who gave me a super chat. It was much appreciated. Thank you, Christy, for helping me sort through some of the comments. I appreciate everything you do. And thank you, everyone who came, and I really hope that you subscribe. Oh yeah, guys, we're getting close to that 10K, so make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up, and have a good day or night, whatever it is for you. Although I'm pretty sure it's night right now for all of you watching, but some people watch it in the morning, so that's kind of my exit. So I felt weird if I didn't say it. But anyway, bye guys.